not gonna lie. Well, I think it would be a fun idea to throw one in there. Just, throwing out for the homies, for the bromies, for the ladyomies, because it's two ladies. While I should consider doing such a thing, the problem is after that last episode of Aquatope I did, and the internet decided it was going to be a real heckin' monster of a scummy of a rude boy. I'm afeared. What are you doing? This is the wrong thing. You potato man. That's right, you heard me. That's not it either. Now my dumbass computer's going to take 8 years to do. Okay. You're coming along with me on this journey. I don't know if you realize that, but that's what's happening. You have to deal with this now. You have to, if I have to wait for this goddamn computer, you do too. Thank you. You slow bitch. Patience. Do that. Do that. Don't do that yet, because it's not time, but do that. Nailed it. That's why you watch my videos. For the true behind-the-scenes scoop. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is... It's the last time. It's not, but it is. But it isn't. But it is. But it is. It's the end of the road. The end of the line. Partner. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, and or the six of us, cause there's 5 of them in the light music club. It's Mio, Best, Ritsu, Demon. There's Moogie, Potato, love her so much, but it's like a nice fluffy Yukon Gold. Scrumdiddlyumptious. There's Azusa. Yeah, and then there's the other one. Truly, the thing that will be missed most in K-On! Is my ability to completely unnecessarily and very not even honestly committally bully Yui. It's gonna be a thing, man. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Channel Shuck, and that's right, it is time for realsies and for actual now. K-On! Season 2, and K-On! Kind of in general, outside of the movie, of course, has reached its final conclusion. It ends here. Everybody's gonna die in this episode. It's gonna be real sad. I was gonna try and make a weird joke out of it, but then I remember I never watched that show, so I can't make all the Game of Thrones jokes. Anyway, point is, it's not true. I did watch it until I got to one point which I didn't like watching it anymore, and then I stopped watching it. It was long before you guys did. Anyway, point is, it's the OVA time. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna watch the OVA for K-On! Season 2. K-On!, but with 2 exclamation points. K-On!, but it's like hardcore death metal scream tastic shenanigans. My head. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. One last fun little hurrah before we head off. And again, I have no idea when I'm going to get around to the movie. It's really hard for me to, obviously make promises on that front, even normally, let alone, obviously, the past bit of time we've had. And I do think I want to make sure, there's other things I want to target first. There's other things I want to make sure I want to get to before I deal with that, even though that's arguably the worst way to do it. Yeah, so we're going to handle it that way. I am looking forward to it, though. This has been fun. I'm glad we could finally catch him and get through this all and see the Mio of it all and have a good heckin' time, So, anyway, it's the OVA. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what my lighting is doing these days. I'm either a goddamn ghost or I'm Peppa Pig. And it's just, there is no in between. I don't know what anything is. I've slightly cracked the blanket that's covering the window. Did you know that there's a blanket that's covering the window? Well, there is. That behind-the-scenes scoop. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do it, though, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to see what else I can end up recording today. Again, hopefully the internet's okay. Yeah, obviously, again, this will come out after that, so you guys will have known. But, boy, Aquatope Episode 3 got fucked hard because of my shit-ass computer. As I look over and my Wi-Fi is broken. Ooh, boy, that's why I'm at least glad I have this on the thing. This is what... You dusty bitch. This is why. Anyway, this is why we do these things, you know? This is how it really do. I choked on my own spit to do a funny haha. This does have the movie in it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. There's a movie on it. You're welcome for that symphony for your ears. Anyway, that really hurt. I don't know how I did that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and watch it. It is the things that I've said 4 times already. We're gonna go ahead and do it. It's gonna be great. This is our final road. I don't know what that means. We're gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, come along with me. Let's fly away. In 3, 2, 1. Why were you about to press start? Why were you? Both hands were... You could see them. You silly goose. That's not how this works. What was I gonna do with my mind? I've made this joke before. If I put the keyboard in my lap... Okay, let's just move on. Anyway, okay. Round 2. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. And we're going to make an agreement between the two of us that I haven't seen the first 36 seconds of this episode. Okay? Can we do that? Can we also agree that the hilarious original jokes that I will have made in this current iteration of this universe, which you've seen now, you will see now, know that they're completely original and I'm not copying them from the last 36 seconds. So remember those technical difficulties I was talking about having and how it wasn't going to be an issue? Because, well, obviously this is on the thing. Stuff like this. Don't have to worry about that. It's not up in the space. These are, though... You broken piece of shit. Hey, just throwing it out there for the I was gonna say the cheap seats. Doesn't really work with what I was gonna say. Anyone got like $1,000, $2,000 they just want to get rid of. They're just like, nah, I don't want this. Never wanted it in the first place. Disgusting, gross. I have a Patreon. Don't worry about it. It's I won't use it. I don't need it for anything. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and watch the episode now. Hate this computer. I don't know why it's so bad. I swear, like, don't get me wrong, my other ones have been bad over the years, but they lasted so much longer. At least it feels like it, unless I've just genuinely lost track of time, which is entirely possible. But it feels too early for you to be this shit. Horrendous. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this episode for realsies this time in 3, 2, 1, go. Big Nicholas. Yes, haha, funny joke. I have to turn the subtitles on now. They're not out of season, don't worry about it. You got this, Moogs. Anyway. you doing now? I mean, that seems pretty on brand. Vacation? That's the movie from the Non movies about that. It's the wrong show, you silly goose. This really is the last time I'll hear this. And the absolute banger of an outro. Mio, yes. Stare at her the whole time. This is... So I'd like to point out, I'm sure it's not actually extending the longevity of my computer's life. How every time it does do shit like this, I have to hard restart it and punch the shit out of it. I'm sure that's not helping it. But it's fixing it temporarily in a way that I don't know how to fix it non-temporarily, so... We work with what we got. The baby. Don't eat the baby. No, okay. I think she meant something different. Max Burger? Call that shit deluxe. Ultra. Mega. Ooh, that sounds scrumptious. Oh, wee little baby. Are you okay, stomach? I realize you also... I know you're hungry. Food. I just turned into a self-conscious anime girl. So don't worry about my stomach. I don't want to eat anything anymore. Manifest destiny? What? Okay. I'm following along. Wait, unless this is all the plan, in which case, oh my god, the movie is also a vacation movie. Canon, non. Forever united. Give me the crossover, damn it. You look lovely today. Where are you staring at? Am I up there? Let me have this. The Apollo. Pizza. This is true. My God. I bet you. bet you it wouldn't. It's a little overhyped. Leaves a little to be desired. You got... There's things to like about Turf Island, but I don't know about that's obviously not one of them. But I had to Shit talk. Sorry. I'm sorry, England. I'm not that sorry. Belgium? Maybe Belgium. Does Belgium have sweets? I wonder if they got fish people there. Just rip the strings off that shit. That counts, I'm sure. So we're going to pretend my stomach didn't do that again a second ago. How are you doing? Oh, you look lovely today as well. Oh, the moon. Where the wizards are. It's cool ideas. It's a very cool place, but also terrifying because it's very high up. I mean, I would too, honestly. Man. Australia. Go see Bay? The sauna of it all? Oh. Axel saved me from a house fire there once. Listen, I know you succeed, but I'm judging you. The problem was I wanted to make a joke about the subtitles, but it wasn't the same thing. It wasn't the same thing as the dialogues. I didn't commit to the bit. Let's make a One Piece joke. But my ears did not agree with it. Again, I apologize for my dogs. Again, yeah, America, not great. I want to say you shouldn't need that, but oh god. God, I wish that was me. I mean, what? Is that pineapple mango? Is the two best of all of the fruits to put in the juices? Perfection. Just say hi. Just say yes. It'll work. They'll get it. They won't actually get it, but they'll get it. Also, I always love. I love dub actors having to pretend like they're speaking Japanese when they're blatantly speaking English. It's funny to me. Again, I love it when they try and like counter that. Like here, here they're pretending it's French that they're trying to do. Yeah, they're using French as the stand-in for English instead. It's cute. There's like the Squid Girl too, which I still haven't seen either, but like I know how they handle it was like everyone just doing the most aggressive British accents physically possible. Maybe that would be a good start. I mean, that might imply like trying to get lit. But you know. I can't follow along with any of this shit is. You little chipmunk baby. It's funny. I think it's the only piece of fucking like documentation I have that isn't expired. Don't look at my wallet. COVID fucked up my ID situation. Again, I'm forced to remind myself. That's part of why I think I bully Yui so much, is because she reminds me of myself. Right? Oh, that's a wild movie. I don't remember what happens. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dying in it, and the world does a big die. A big cold snow die. Like outside right now. What are you doing? Actual demon behavior. Just a bad person. That is haunting, actually. Genuinely terrifying. The moon. With the wizards. Tell us if you're wild and crazy. I was gonna say, that's... Nerd. That's like me saying I went to Alaska at the age of 3 and like, oh, I went abroad. No, you didn't. You fucking idiot. To go later, though. To Mexico? Avocados in Mexico? Why am I reacting to this? Let's just go watch more Matsuri clips. Anyway, point is... Fucking... Honduras? Belize is in Mexico, isn't it? Shit! The other place... I don't remember what the other one was. What'd you do now? Oh, you... Absolute... Dorkmaster General, man. If you're done being the world champion in Pokemon, you should come over here. Get it? Dumbasses. That's some shit I would do, though. Get her ass. Right, we've met him a total of, I think, like twice, right? I don't know. It was years ago. He's weird. I got to talk to my little brother yesterday, actually. Talked for a good hour and a half on the phone. It was good to hear from him. He's doing well. I'd love to hear that. What's up with you? So I heard that voice. You gotta love it. Like a bum in your hair. Oh, it looks very cute. Are they? I've never heard of this. I've heard of people being racist dumbasses, but... Did you hack a chunk of your hair off? You should do that. Give me all the adorable Mio pictures. Bureaucracy, man. I demand to see all of these photos when this is over. Demon. Just bite her fucking fingers off. Got there in the end. Little dealy do. That's some. Can I see them? I bet a lot of the. Oh, some of them are goofy. Adorable bastards. I feel like we had to expedite him to get it that early. Damn. My God. Where are you getting all the money for this? Never mind. Wait. Never mind, Moogie. Just... if you ever have questions, Moogie exists. I'm sure they can figure it out. Hey, Moogie, by the way, about my computer. Goddamn guitar stopped playing as soon as I went for it. The Laterz. I bet. Shut that shit down immediately. These little, like, rice packs? My God. That's why it says HTT. I stand by the dub. It's great. Don't you fucking judge me. Also, if you say ASTT quick enough, it kind of sounds like HTTT. So it kind of works. Whose fault is that? Yeah, good luck with that shit. Aw. Where's the Moogie picture over there? Is it? It's the last one. Also HTT. Yeah, no. I'm glad I learned that on the last episode of the show. Because it's After School Tea Time is the fucking group name. But it's obviously not that in Japanese. It's what Hokago or whatever the fuck they said. I don't know what the fuck it is. Never occurred to me until right now that that's why that... Just thought they had weird branding. I don't know. I'm gonna miss it. Me too. Must be shoveling snow. There's no after bit because the show's over. There's nothing else. Go home. Come out in a fucking bathrobe. It's all over, guys. We're done. We're through. No more. Never again. Going to AniList right now. We're gonna mark this down. Dunzo. We out here. We out of being out. We are out of outing here. Plan. Click the little plus mark because apparently it took me like 5 years to realize that that's how that works. Progress 101 done. If I reload right now, look at that. You can't look at it. I turned the thing off so you can't see it. K-On! Season 2 plan done, completed. That's it. K-On's dead. There's no more. There's no such thing. What's that about a movie? Doesn't exist. You lie. You're spitting falsehoods right now. This is incorrect, the statement that you've said. And honestly, I resent the accusation that I would ever watch a movie. It's crazy. Who do you think I am? What do you think my most viewed video on the channel is? Makia? Get the fuck out of here. Lies and slander. I actually do find it interesting that it is. I'm glad. Well, again, obviously, we've talked about this many times before. It is also my most disliked video on the channel because motherfuckers literally cannot read what the word reaction means and go, "Why didn't you just give me the whole movie?" Because that's not what it is, idiot. And I know that's what it is because I can see your search terms. It tells me. It tells me what it is. I need to mark those as watched. I've seen those. The Hololive alternative. Anyway, point is, wait, where the fuck is K-On? K-On the movie. There it is. I mean, there is no such thing as K-On the movie. It's not. It is a vacation movie. Oh my goodness. I did spoil on where they go, though. Way to go, dipshit. I just wanted to see if it was a vacation movie. Do I set it to watching yet? I won't yet, because I don't want to get people's hopes up, because I don't want to get to it quite yet. Point is, there's no movie. There is no movie in Ba Sing Se. I've not seen that show. I don't understand the reference. And I resent the accusation that I would. Anyway. Fucking. I don't know, dude. K-On! It's done, but it's not. Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed it half as much as I did. I'm so sorry, again, that it took us so goddamn long to get through it, obviously. Interesting bit of time we've had here the past year or two. But I'm very happy that we were able to get it to it. And thank you to everyone who was patient and stuck around. You guys stuck around a little bit more than the non crew did. And I thank you for that. I appreciate y'all being here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it some love. Reminder, as always, we have Patreon for early stuff. We have Discord for talking to things. Again, I have no idea when we're going to get to the movie, but it is something that I will be keeping in mind here sooner rather than later. Again, I think I really want to make sure that I can get Bunny Girl, the Bunny Girl movie done first. And probably the Violet Evergarden movies. At least one of them? I don't know. Before I hop on this. Again, Konosuba movies, I have no drive to want to watch for spoiler reasons, so. Not because something happens in it that I'm aware of that, like, oh, that really? This is what they did? No, but like because someone spoiled shit in it, I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, no, that wouldn't have been a cool, interesting thing worth noting. It's fucking Konosuba. There's like nothing you can spoil in Konosuba. And like the one thing you could have spoiled. Okay. Way to go, champ. Anyway, he's not around anymore. He's not listening. Point is, again, kind of the reason I'm not immediately jumping into Hibiki either, because themes. Anyway, what we are, of course, watching is, it will have already started, but Bocchi the Rock is obviously going on. Again, I figure if you're K-On! Fans, you're probably gonna be Bocchi fans. Seems to fit, again, very much that same vibe. And it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of it so far. 3 episodes in, it's goddamn amazing. I cannot express to you how much I love that fucking adorable pink potato. She is peak. She's very, very good. And everyone else is cool too. But the Boch though? Anyway. Yeah, so there's that. Again, Aquatope is also on episode 3 as of the time I'm recording this. Easily could be farther along. Again, both of those, because I might even record more here later today. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But those are those things. And, fuck, what else did I want to say? Yeah, those are theirs. And I still don't know what is going to end up winning the poll. It is very looking like Kaguya Season 3. And if so, totally down with that. I do enjoy the Kaguya of it all. But also, again, Bocchi the Rock and the first episode of Bocchi the Rock and Aquatope are going to end up coming out a few days before the poll ends. So they'll also, anyone new who happens to stumble across it will have a chance to vote on those as well. So that'll be nice. I also mentioned it, implied it at the beginning of this episode. There might be a special kind of one-off thing that I check out here. As I've been informed, it's probably a good thing to check out as a good primer for whether or not I should check out a certain something that is on that poll. Something I would actually very much like to see, but that would probably be a good idea to check out. Yeah. So I might just throw that in there just for the sake of it. It would probably be pretty dangerous to put that out before the poll ends, because if I do, I mean, that's probably going to win the poll then, right? If I like it. Because anyone new is going to be like, Wait, you're gonna give me the option to vote if you watch the thing I'm specifically coming here to watch you watch? What? Of course I'm gonna vote on that. So, I don't know if that's necessarily the smartest play, but I'm going to watch it either way, I think. Just whether or not I'll end up releasing it before the poll's over. I could just do it to fuck with people. Anyway. And again, that all depends on whether or not I enjoy it. Regardless, it'll probably already be out by the time you see this episode, so guess we'll fucking find out, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and. So I actually don't need to be. I don't need to be spoiler safe about it. It's the Witch from Mercury prologue. That was obvious. I keep forgetting I'm recording a lot of videos in advance. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys are excited for everything that's going on. I love you all dearly. Take care. Be safe. Be safe. Be wonderful. If you're going on trips overseas, don't go to Turf Island. Which actually I just mentioned. I spoiled that I know where they go on vacation. I know they go to London, so. No. Great. I like it that it rains there. So that's something. Also, I have friends that are British and or Scottish. They're cool. I'm going to end this episode now. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, give some love. I'll see you all next time. Tools, duels, lemons, everybody. Again, thank you so much for joining me for the ride. Until next time, whenever that happens to be with whatever it happens to be. Bye, guys. And you better damn well sure remember to love Mio. One more for the road. And remember that Yui's a demon.